been a minute. I need to talk about Algospeak. For those of you who aren't aware of the term, Algospeak is the usage of coded language in order to avoid algorithmic censorship, usually on sites like fucking TikTok. Yes, my first video in 3 years, and it's going to basically just be a several minute long ramble about Algospeak. You're welcome. So, this shit has been fucking insane to me because I don't understand it. I don't understand why we are at this point in society where we now need to hide words like pedophile or suicide or murder or kill under stupid euphemisms like PDF file, unalive. Like, especially as someone who is suicidal, the unalive yourself is particularly insulting to me because, like, just fuck you. Like, if you're gonna talk about it but you're not gonna use the word, like, genuinely just fuck you. Why? And another issue I have with Algospeak is it starts to creep into TikTok social medias and even into the real life, but I want to talk about non-TikTok platforms first because I'm most qualified to talk about that as a person on YouTube. So, as a person on YouTube, I notice that a lot of people are now doing this kind of thing where instead of saying kill or murder or suicide, they're saying unalive or to be unalived. And instead of saying pedophile, they just say PDF file. And it's driving me fucking insane. Like, why? You're not on TikTok. The AI isn't going to destroy your video because you use that word past the first 30 seconds. What the fuck are you guys even doing? If I don't know what this pen is, I needed to remote control the camera on my phone. So, like, you're not on TikTok. There is... The algorithm isn't going to get you for using those words. Use them, you fucking cowards! Another one that really offends me is saying acoustic instead of autistic, or leg booty instead of LGBTQ. Just fuck off. Like, why? What the fuck are we doing? I'm aware of how this happened. It's because of TikTok. It's because everything is being made on TikTok first, because everything is on fucking TikTok. A site no one should use, because it sucks. But old NB yells at cloud as usual. So, we have that. And now, it also starts seeping into real life, places that actually matter. Because, unfortunately, people hear these stupid terms like acoustic, or unalive, or leg booty, or grape instead of rape, fuck, all the way off. And they start using them in their daily life, offline, where there is no algorithm who would suppress it, and I just don't get it. Like, I am familiar with how this kind of thing does happen, as I've mentioned. And I'm also familiar with the very widespread culture on the Chinese internet with using homophones to try to get around the fact that the Chinese internet is heavily censored and certain words are banned. So, the classic example, I believe, is the grass mud horse hoax. But there's also Vietnamese faux noodles for virtual private networks, all sorts of things. It's very fascinating. I recommend looking into it, but this is more insidious to me because rather than just censoring like political topics, it is censoring shit like, well, like the word rape. It's really hard to talk about rape if you have to, if you use the word grape and graping, like, stop. Like, if you're not going to use the word, just don't fucking talk about it. Simple as. Why? Hopefully after this we'll have actual content later. I just need to get this off my chest. Because I've been stewing about it for, like, 2 years. And I also want to upload something because I haven't done so in about 3. In case it isn't obvious, I've moved. I'm still not really ready to talk about that publicly. I might not ever be, but I no longer live where I had been living the last time you saw me. And that has something to do with relations with my now former stepfather, who I no longer speak to at all. On the plus side, now that I've moved and am now in a place that has actual cable companies to do like cable internet, that means I actually have internet that isn't garbage, which I've been very happy about the past 3 years. Because living out in the sticks was not fun when it came to the internet situation, as anyone who's been watching this channel for any period of time is probably familiar with. So, yeah. So, that's my first video in 3 years. Thanks for watching. Bye.